This is a quick video just to show you how, in general, our electronics TVs work with streaming sticks. So here, most all the bedrooms do have instructions, and this says with the TV remote off and on in volume. The Roku sticks, most of them do not have TV off and on or volume. If it does, great. But with the new technology, it's kind of hit and miss. We do have our remotes labeled. This one says double sink queen because we're in a queen bed and the bathrooms are double sink. So just so you know what that is. Sometimes people try to switch the remote. Maybe it's not working, maybe it gets lost, and we really ask you keep them in the same room because it could be a super challenge for the cleaning people. They may not even be able to read this or understand this. So we want it to work for all the groups. I put for Apple or Roku, basically it's the streaming sticks. We try to keep it in general because one week it'll work, the next week it won't. A lot of it has to do with as the technology changes with the geographical designs or geographical apps. Roku remote with the TV remote, do the source or input right here. It's on this button, but it could be complicated. You just look for anything that says input or source. You hit it until the HDMI comes in. It should already be there like this one is, but if somebody uses it for a DVD or maybe they plug in their own Xbox or streaming video, which we really highly do not encourage because it causes a lot of technical issues when the next guests come and don't know how to work it. And our cleaning girls do not know how to deal with technology. They don't have internet. Most of them don't have TVs. And trying to get a service person in Mexico to actually arrive when they say can be a challenge. Okay, so HDM1, you get the Roku, you hit the home button, and it says top right. Most of them are towards the top right, and it has a little home button. You don't really have to worry about hitting something on this that's going to cause a problem. It just might not take you to where you want to be. So here is the home button, and you can see if you scroll up and down, it changes, but you want to hit home in order to see the channel options and choose Netflix. A couple of the music channels do work, and I try to delete the ones that don't work, the channels. Let me take you closer. I'm a bad YouTube person, right? So we try to delete them, but they pop up constantly, and most of them are US channels and don't work in Mexico. So you just choose OK for Netflix. It will refresh. Sometimes it'll ask you, whose profile do you want? And if you could please choose Concha Blanca. The only problem with choosing another is if somebody is watching a series and you start from one, they'll have a hard time figuring out where they were last. And again, you just use the arrows up and down to change. Let's see, this is the little Roku remote. It's supposed to be plugged into the side here, HDMI. This little device here helps keep a very strong internet. It's hard to get good internet in Mexico. We do have the highest internet. It's fiber optics, and we've spent a lot of time and money making sure that you do have good internet by adding all of these devices. The cement walls make it extremely challenging to get internet. Thank you very much and enjoy your watching.